Hey, what's up guys, it's Tasche, and welcome to my Explaindio Player review. Now, Explaindio Player is a brand new software from the Explaindio brand that solves a lot of problems that we have nowadays as video marketers. Now, one of those problems is the fact that the latest versions of both the Chrome and Safari browsers do not allow videos to autoplay. Now, that can cause a major problem, especially if you have a video on a sales page or a squeeze page. If it's not autoplaying, it's not getting the attention of your viewer, and you're losing a lot of potential subscribers and a lot of potential sales because of this. Also, on some browsers and some websites, videos will autoplay, but they'll autoplay on mute. And what happens is, when your viewer decides to click the video to unmute it, it starts the video right there where it's at with the sound, but they missed all the sound that came before that. So what Explaindio Player has done is they've actually set it up to where, number one, your videos will autoplay on all browsers, including Chrome and Safari, and when your viewer decides to click a muted video that's autoplaying, with the software, with the Explaindio software, Explaindio Player software, it's going to, once they click the unmute button, it's going to start the video from the beginning with sound. So your viewer does not miss out on all the important information that came before that. Okay, so anything you're trying to convey to your viewer, they'll get all the information. They won't miss anything. Okay, so in this video, we're going to go over the sales page first. You're going to see what's included with the software. We'll go over some features. After that, we're going to go into the members area and take a tour around and do a demo. Then we're going to talk about the front of product and the OTOs, and finally, we'll go over the bonuses that are being offered. So here we are on the Explaindio Player sales page, and this sales video right here has been embedded using the Explaindio Player software. And as you see, it's auto-playing right now, and it's on mute, and it's right here it says click for sound. Now, typically, if this was just a regular video, like a regular YouTube video or whatever, if you clicked to enable sound, it would start right where it's at with sound. But what Explaindio Player does is it's actually going to, once I click to unmute the video, it's going to start from the beginning with sound, so you don't miss anything that came before. So let's go do that right here.
I'm about to show you how you can display and maximize the potential of...
Pause that. So as you can see, the video started from the beginning with sound, instead of starting right in the middle of where it was at. Okay. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on the sales page. You can actually go over the sales page yourself and see what's included. I want to go over some important features though real quick. First of all, some of the most important features of the software, very powerful features, are number one, you can set the exact size of your video, exact height and width. It automatically detects mobile or desktop, so it's responsive. You can start the videos and stop them at any time you want. So you can play the whole video, or you can have it start in the middle of the video, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want, you have full control. You can turn the control settings on or off, that's optional. You can autoplay with just one click. You can display custom HTML at a certain time. So let's say you have a 5-minute sales video and you want to show a buy button right around the 2 or 3 minute mark. You can do that, and it'll show up underneath the video when you decide to have it show, and it also will disappear after when you want it to. Okay, so again, full control. There's optional closed captioning. You can loop your videos. There's social sharing options. You can watermark your video. All you do is paste one line of code to your website. That's it. Any website that you can add a code to, you can use with an Explaindio Player. Okay, just a small line of code is all you need. You can add your Facebook retargeting pixel. Okay, you can use an MP. It works with MP4 videos, with YouTube videos, Amazon S3, Facebook, or Vimeo videos. There are custom settings that are specific for mobile devices. Okay, so you can have specific settings for mobile devices. You can add a call to action. You can show a GIF on a mobile device instead of a autoplay video. Okay. You can allow full screen to be enabled or not. So your viewers can actually click and do full screen if they want to, or no. It's completely up to you. It's all hosted on the cloud, so no need to download anything or install anything. Legendary uptime means that your players will never be down, and you'll always be able to access the software. Okay, this Explaindio has always had great uptime, and includes step-by-step tutorials, so you'll never be lost at what to do. So take your time, go through the sales page here, learn all about what's included. There's a 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied for any reason, within 14 days, just send a support ticket in, and you'll get a refund on questions asked. Okay. But I want to go down real quick to show you the pricing option real fast. We're going to go into more detail on the OTLs and the front end product pricing scale, but I want to bring this to your attention real quick. Now, Explaindio Player, the front end product, has two pricing options. Okay, one is an annual price of $24 per year. Okay, $24 per year for the software, or you could spend another $3 and pay $27 once and get it for life. Okay, so it's kind of really a no-brainer on which one to get. Either 24 bucks every single year or $27 one time, never pay ever again. Okay, obviously this is the better way to go. So let me go ahead and go into the members area, and we're going to go take a tour around, and we're also going to do a demo of the software and kind of create a player on our own. So inside the members area, you have, first of all, you can download some animated call to action overlays for your video players. You can also join the Facebook group, which I highly recommend. Right here, you can click on this to learn how to use the software. There's plenty of tutorials on how to create players using, like here you have, it shows how to create a player with YouTube videos. Then you got how to create it with Vimeo, with Facebook, and how to use an MP4 video. Okay, and also how to customize your player, right? So a lot of great things you can do with this software. And again, as I said, the tutorials are really complete, really full, detailed, so you won't get lost. It's so simple. There's really hardly any technical knowledge needed at all. Really, it's very simple. Now let's go ahead and create our own player. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Access Explaindio Player button. And to create a new player, this is a very simple, no distractions setup. Okay, no extra stuff here and there that's going to distract you. Very simple, very plain. All you do is go here and click on Create Player. I'm going to give our player a name. We're going to call it Player Test 1. As you see, video type defaults to YouTube, or we can also choose MP4, Facebook, Vimeo. I'm going to keep on YouTube. I can choose to show a GIF on a mobile device instead of the video if I want to. I'll leave this off. Here, all I need is a video URL or ID. I'm going to go into my notepad file and grab a link that I saved. Okay. If I want to, I can actually have a different video on mobile devices. I can decide to put a playlist instead of a video, or I can actually list several video IDs separated by comma and have them all play on the same player. My player settings I can change here. I can change both the mobile and desktop settings separately, or I can click responsive and it will automatically be responsive to based on each device. So I click responsive here. The mobile settings go away, and it will automatically change its sizing to match the device. I'm going to go ahead and turn responsive back off. I can change the ratio to any or 16:9 or 4:3. I can change my video height and width. Okay. I can start it at a certain time, or I can start it at 0. If I want the whole video to play, I would set it at 0. If I wanted to start the video at, say, the 1 minute mark, I would just put 60. Autoplay I can turn on or off. I can loop the video if I want to. I can leave secure mode on or off. I always like to leave the secure mode on. I can reduce the YouTube branding of the video player. I can show related videos. These are related YouTube videos I can show or not. I can show annotations if I want to. I can show extra info on the video here. I'm going to leave it off for now. I can have closed captions if I want to. I can enable a keyboard option. I can disable or enable full screen options. I can show controls. So this way your viewer can actually see the player controls. Under customize, I can add a custom HTML below the video. So I'm going to go ahead and get a buy button that I set up, and this is just a buy button with the links to Google. It's just for a test. I can turn on social sharing, which means I can have it shared to Twitter, and I'm just going to create. What you do here is you would create a small little blurb for a tweet. So let's say, check out this awesome site, and I'm going to go ahead and just put my social URL. That's the URL it's going to be shared. So I'm going to just go ahead and paste in my blog URL. Now, what's cool about this is you can actually take this, and let's say you're doing a review of a product. You can actually use the sharing option and actually have a link to, say, the sales page, your affiliate link, or a bonus page, or a bridge page. I can share on Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest. I can set up a custom preview if I want to, and I can also watermark if I want to. I can have my Facebook retargeting pixel. I can add it here. I can add a call to action here, which would add a call to action image and link to your video, and I can put it in here exactly where I want it to show up on the video player. I'm going to turn this off for now. I can also redirect the video at the end. So say, for example, I have a video that I'm doing a review of a product. I can actually have it redirect to the sales page, for example, or my bonus page or whatever, when the video is done playing. Okay. So a lot of things you can do with this software. You just use your imagination. I'm gonna leave this off for now. Okay. And then all I do is click save. And guys, I'm just doing a quick rundown of the things you can do with the software. The tutorials show you more detail on how everything is done. Okay. This is just a quick rundown, kind of a rough run through. Once you save it, you're gonna get your code here. Just copy the code. Right, I'm going to do this like this. And you can see it's one line of code. That's it, one line of JavaScript. And I'm going to go to my blog, and I'm going to do a test post here. I'm going to go ahead and paste my code in here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Save Draft. Give it a second to save. I'm on a slow connection, guys, so sometimes it takes a few moments to save a post. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video real quick, guys, and then come right back. Okay, well, it actually saved. It actually was finished as soon as I hit pause. It actually finished. That's really weird. But anyway, so now that is saved, I'm going to go and click on Preview Post. Now, as you can see, the video's auto-playing. Actually, I'm going to have to go start again because this shouldn't show up right here. I actually didn't set the right time on my player, so let me go ahead and close that out. I'm going to go back and edit this player real quick. I actually didn't set up a delay time for that, but I'm going to show you guys what the HTML code delay time, how that works. So, yeah, see I had it at 0. I'm going to go ahead and put it at 15 seconds, okay? And then I'm going to have it end at 30 seconds. Actually, I'm going to have it end at, let's say, 25 seconds. Okay, so it's only going to show for 10 seconds. And we save again. Okay, now I get the code again. And actually, since it's JavaScript, it shouldn't matter if I repaste the code or not. It should just automatically change it. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to repaste it anyway, just to be sure. Okay, and save draft. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Preview Post. Okay, so here the video is auto playing right here, as you can see. Okay, there's the social sharing right there. Right now, the video is playing, as you see, it's playing without sound. If I click for sound, what it's going to do, it's going to start the video from the beginning with sound, and then with 15 seconds, see right there, 15 seconds in, the buy now button shows up. and it should disappear here in a second. Then there it goes. Now it's gone. So typically, what I would do with those buy now buttons, I would have it show up at a certain time and probably it will have it stay to the end of the video or not disappear at all. But if I click for sound,
Instagram presents a massive traffic opportunity
now
for
it's playing
marketers.
sound. Okay.
If you are selling any kind of merchandise, Instagram should be part of
And
your
I can
marketing
actually share
strategy.
using
There
these
are no
buttons down
two
here.
ways about it. You are leaving a lot of money on the table if you skip Instagram.
So guys,
Sounds
that's
awesome so
a
far,
really quick
right?
rundown on how to
Well,
use
here's the
player. I'm
problem.
going to pause this here. So that's a quick rundown of how to use the Explaindio Player. There's all sorts of things you can do with it. This just, like I said, is just a quick kind of run through of a test of what you can do. The tutorials explain a lot more detail on how to get things done, how to make it work the best for you. But now, let's go ahead and go into the let's talk about the front end product and the OTOs. And what I did was I went ahead and I pasted everything into a notepad file so you guys get all the information you need. So guys, first of all, the product is launching September 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and the launch is going to end on the 25th at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so you have until that time to get the software at this launch price. Now, the player is, as I showed you earlier on the sales page, $24 a year or $27 for a one-time lifetime payment. However, there's also an option for a free trial if you want. So if you decide not to get the player at either the 24 a year or the one-time $27, you can actually opt to get a free trial for 14 days. Okay? Then after that, you have the option of getting the $24 annual price or the $27 lifetime price. Obviously, the best way to go is just get the $27 lifetime and be done with it. But if you don't have money right now, or maybe you're kind of broke right now, or you don't have money right now, and you're not going to get paid for a little bit, and you don't have the $27 to spend right now, you can go ahead and do the trial period, and then you have 14 days to make your payment. Okay, so either way, there's no reason why you can't get the software. Now, the first OTO is going to be the agency license for Explaindio Player. Now, that's going to give you agency rights, which means you can actually use these players on your clients' websites and sell them to your clients for their businesses. And it's also going to remove the Explaindio Player branding. As you saw on my website when I did the demo, there was like a small Explaindio Player brand on the bottom. This will take the branding away. You can also add 5 sub-users, so you can add your if you have a virtual assistant, you can give them an account and they can create video players for you. Sub-user means they don't have access to everything on the account, just the software itself. Okay, so they can't go in there and change your information, change your password. Okay? They're sub-users only. OTO2 gives you the Pro Video Template Pack, and you get more details on that as you go through the sales process. That's $67. The downsell is the pack with half the number of templates for $27. You also have the third OTO, which is a pack of 300 frames. Now, with the frames, you can actually add frames to your video players. On the downsell version of that is half the number of frames for $19.95. And then on the fourth OTO, you have the Insights module for $27. So a lot of great things to help enhance your usage of the software and enhance your purchase. So now, guys, let's go over the bonuses, because any great software, or product is good, but bonuses always make it even better. Okay, so the bonuses that are being offered today, and these bonuses are only being offered during this launch period. Okay, so once the launch is over with, the bonuses are gone. So, and if you click the link down below in the description of the video, if you're on YouTube or if you're on my blog, you're going to be taken to this page right here. And the bonuses that are being offered, we have several softwares. We have Compositor 2.0, and I'm not going to go over all the details of the products. You can actually do that yourself. But with Compositor 2.0, we have Screen Marker software. These are all being given to you by Andrew Darius, the creator of Explaindio Player. We have SC Video Editor, You have Panorama Photo Stitcher. You have 2D Animation Studio. We have an Easy Web Builder desktop app. Okay. And all you do is once you pick up your copy, all you do is send a support ticket in and let them know that you purchased the software, and they will send you access to the bonuses. Okay. So, guys, that is my review of Explaindio Player. Again, we just did a quick demo of what you can do with the software. There's a lot more you can actually do. I'm actually going to, once I have this on my blog, I'm actually going to use the player to embed my review video on my blog. So if you're on my blog watching this, you'll see the player in action on the blog, on my blog post itself. Again, guys, the product is launching. Let me pull this notepad file up again. Is launching September 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and the launch closed on the 25th at 11:59 p.m. What that means is that you have until that time to get the software at this launch price. Once that launch is done, the price will go up, and also the bonus will be gone. Okay. So, guys, that is Kurt Tasche. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and a share on YouTube, and leave a comment down below as well if you can. And also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because this way you're always going to be notified of new videos every time I put them out. And be sure to click the bell notification, that bell icon, to get push notifications every time I release a new video. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.